Hello. My hands are filthy and bloody. I just got done doing pads and rotors on my wife's car, so it's a perfect time to do a review of the Moondrop Spaceship. Alright, here's the box. It's all galaxy shit. You get an anime girl. There you go. She's got a hat on, hoodie on. It says to cram these fuckers right down into your ear canals so you get the best possible sound. Comes with a really cheap, not nice bag that I don't like. And you get 3 sets of ear tips, small, medium, large. I was using the small tips. These are the large tips. Whatever. Here they are. So these are the medium tips on here. They just work better for my coupler. Squishy, squishy, squishy. These are not Moondrop's best tips. They're not bad, but they're not their best. There is the screen. These are real small. I mean, look at my nasty thumb compared to the size of it. When I'm using these, I prefer the small tips because they kind of, I don't know, I'm normally a medium tip type of dude, but the size of these kind of helps you shove them in there all deep. So there's that. A little thing of note, the left-right on this is real hard to see. Maybe you can see the R right there. But it does have a little thing here, like a little blind person nib that'll let you easily identify the left channel, in case you didn't notice that. Here's the cable, just a black, strain relief, make note of that. Just a black rubbery cable. It's real similar to the one on the Crescent. Split with the Moondrop Co. No strain relief. And a thicker segment. And a straight jack. So these overall I would call kind of neutrally, sort of, with just a touch of bass, and also kind of bright. As always, the graph will be but down below. If that to you doesn't look neutral, then, whatever. I guess you could say that these are an attempt at making a slightly more neutral Crescent, maybe, kinda, but the bass, not much sub bass. Emphasis is up in that 50 to 100 hertz region, and then it rolls down. When you listen to a track with actual sub bass, these lack that. But I think because of their small stature, you do get rumble and like a 50 to 100 hertz bass note, and it's kind of weird. It gives you kind of the impression that you're getting sub bass, but on a non-sub bass note. So if you're used to the Crescents, say, and then you listen to these, it sounds like the bass is in the wrong spot, kind of, which is weird. It's not horrible, but I don't know. I don't super duper care for it, and is that accurate to the way the artist wanted you to hear their music? I don't know. Whatever. Mids, not very engaging. Crescent, Moondrop does mids pretty well, I think, I believe, I feel. Not everybody does, but I feel like they do mids pretty well, generally. On these, they're not that great. They're just lacking something. I don't know what. But, there's a couple tracks that I listen to that on sets with good mids, it kind of pulls you in. These kind of don't, so they're not that great. Treble. a little bit bright on the bright side. If you're treble sensitive, these probably aren't for you. I didn't find the treble to be super annoying, but it's I don't know, everything kind of leans towards the treble a little bit. So if you're not into that, you won't be into these. Below average soundstage. These aren't like super narrow, but they're not wide. Kind of disappointing there. Below average imaging. Cross-channel effects don't come in great. And average instrument separation. They're getting rid of the crescents. And they brought these in at $10 cheaper. I don't think these are a worthy successor. This is kind of another disappointment for Moondrop, or from Moondrop for me. These aren't horrible, but they're not that great. I will say this though, my sister has goofy, funky, fucking weird ears to where she cannot put in-ears in her ears. She has to use shit like the Apple AirPods. I bought her a pair of AirPods because she pretty much can't use anything else. But these, with small enough tips, will actually fit in her ears. So, if you are one of those people who has never been able to wear IEMs because they just don't fit in your ears because, I don't know, maybe your ear does a weird thing and they don't go in that great or something, these probably, maybe, I don't guarantee, but probably maybe will fit in your ears. And they're not horrible. They're a lot better than earbuds. Earbuds are usually pretty fucking awful. So yeah, that's pretty much who I would recommend these to. If your ears don't normally accept IEMs, they might accept these, and these sound pretty decent, So yeah, peace out.